What's up, everyone? Uh, Today, I'm gonna be taking a step back from all the hyperactive content I've been doing for the past few videos, and I really just want to talk about like my plans for the channel, like what's been going on with me, and things along those lines. Um, I'd say that uh, this is probably gonna be after the skating and other random nonsense I'm putting out. But I wanna before I get into like plans for the channel, I just wanna explain what took me so long to like upload again. After after like considering that my videos or my after considering that the last few videos I dropped were like my first two, um like I came to understand that I can't just keep producing content with no intention to grow. Like that was just to leave my or to make a mark and announce that I'm here and this is where my journey begins, right? But I can't just keep blindly creating content. Or not blindly, but you know, just dishing out content that really has no real meaning or like calculations behind it. So I've been taking a step back to do some learning, some research about, what it takes to make content and like how I can actively grow this community in a strategic way. So I really just was just taking a break to, conserve my energy and my passion for what I want this channel to be. And I think it's been pretty effective. Like I now have a clearer view on what I want this channel to be. I have I have the beginning of a plan for the long term, I have some like really serious things I want to get into. But first, let's just get into my plans for this channel. So, as I said before in my second video, I want this channel to be a sort of creative portfolio of what I'm capable of, right? And like the active shattering of my own limits. And the reason for me doing so is one, because I feel like I missed out when I was younger. I didn't really take much action. I was always, spectating other people do great things. But also, I want there to be a surge of creativity, as well as new unique content. I feel that everything on, or not everything, that's not true, but many things on YouTube are just regurgitations of other videos. And in a way, my content kind of is too. However, I'm not creating this just for you to be entertained. While what I'm doing may be entertaining, it's for you to see that I was once not taking action. And this channel is meant to evolve with me. But I want to highlight that I can grow and you can grow. That's the main point of everything. With my evolution, me being more calculated and precise with my strategy, my strategy for YouTube, I'm aiming to produce daily content. I really want to be consistent with this grind, because that's what it ultimately is. It's time and dedication. I really want to enjoy the fruits of my labor. One ordinary person can do grand things in the world and make a bunch of changes. And by subscribing to my channel, you're basically subscribing to yourself that you can do these things as well. It's not just me. I really am intentional about what I'm doing. I want you listening to me right now. I want you to actually take yourself seriously and set big goals for yourself. Right? You matter. You really do. And your actions have an impact on the planet, whether it be grand or small. Regardless, you still make a change. It's just up to you on the amount of change you want to make in the world. You know, we'll get into more of you later. Let's talk about what I've been doing. These past couple of weeks have really been a huge shift in my life. Like, I've never been so driven and so clear to do something with my life. Before, it was just, yeah, I think I want to do YouTube. I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to be good at playing instruments. But I never took the time to really sit down and understand what I want. Or past what I want my future life to look like, right? And I can say that I've truly been taking these past few weeks seriously. Like, I've restructured my life, and I'm still in the process of restructuring it now. I really have come to understand that I'm in control of my life. Like, things, I don't believe that things happen to me. I believe I make things happen. Sorry about that. I got caught in my thoughts. I'm trying to train myself to not wander. But I'll give you an example. Last year around this time we graduated, right? And I knew that I wanted to take volleyball more seriously, right? And I just thought that, I could handle the work it would take to become a proficient volleyball player. And I think the sport is very fun, right? Now, these thoughts of mine led to me wanting to take these thoughts of mine led to, me actually coming to love the sport of volleyball. Like, I wanted to play it every day. I wanted to share my love for it with, some of my closest friends. And I felt that I can do this, right? And with my feelings led to me wanting to take action and actually working on my skills in volleyball, right? And obviously, when I'm working on these things, I get the results I want when I'm being intentional about it, when I'm not just blindly playing, right? I see growth. And the growth all started from the thought of me wanting to play volleyball, right? Which is how I believe my inner world creates my outer world. Skipping past all of that, I just said, I have a newfound passion for learning, and I really want to pursue multiple paths or multiple avenues of creativity, right? I want to create a band one day. I want to start drawing. I don't know about creating an anime. That might be, no, I'm not gonna say it's crazy, because it all starts with the actions I take now. But I would love to get into drawing and bringing my creativity to paper in an art form. I still intend to work on volleyball and get better at skating, but it's okay to not have one primary field of interest. I can expand my hobbies, right? Which has always been the case. But what I was trying to say before was that with the right amount of planning and dedication to the craft, that I can be masters at multiple things. I think the term is being a polymath, but I really admire the idea of mastering multiple multiple things in life. And considering that I don't have too many hobbies now, it'll be cool picking up a bunch of new ones. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, man, I really just had a shift in mindset that the world is in my hands. Like I can truly create what I want to with the right frame of mind. And like like the change is so great that I can't remember how I used to think before this. Like I've just been so like just focused on, you know, utilizing my power of control and choice. And I can't remember thinking like, well, I can remember thinking how like my life was, but I can't remember how I used to think when I would engage these situations of, you know, how I perceive despair. Because I'd say that I've had a hard couple of months prior to this channel. So, you know, this new just change of mind has really been productive for me, and I've really been getting a lot of things done in a short amount of time. Like, I don't think you guys understand. You'll come to see it in the future because it'll be on this channel, but I really have just big plans. Now, enough about my big plans. Let's talk about your big plans, right? The rest of this video is dedicated to you. I want you to practice thinking big regarding your goals. I don't want you to think small because like you're not worthy enough to have things that you really want. Like, it's okay to want big things, and it's okay to chase your dreams, right? I really want you to be intentional about what you want and chase what you want. Don't limit yourself because you think you're not worthy. You are worthy. You being on this planet is enough to show that you are worthy of, you know, living and experiencing life however you see fit. So this is something that's really helped me, and I'm gonna pass this to you. I think that when you embark on these creative endeavors, or it doesn't have to be creative endeavors, but when you embark on your journey of life, I want you to yes know what you want, but jump into things head first, right? The sooner you jump in, the sooner you'll get the momentum you need to keep things going. You won't have to just have analysis paralysis and get every single detail down to a T. You'll take action, and along the way you can refine your plan, whatever your plan is. And I think that has been a game changer for me, because I'm really particular about things. Like, I want things to be done a certain way, and if they're not, then I sort of feel inadequate, or I have felt inadequate. But I'm learning to embrace that. I can just take action now and then revise later, which is perfectly fine. I couldn't suggest more to just take action on whatever you want to do. And when you are taking action in these things, I want you to really believe in yourself. Believe that you can do these things, whatever they are. Whether it be pursuing acting, you know, becoming a professional athlete, getting into, you know, these Ivy League schools. If you want to become a YouTuber like me, I want you to really believe you can do it. If you believe you can do it, you will do it. I think it's a law of life. Whatever you set your mind to, you will get, with the right amount of persistence and the amount of education, or the right amount of education and persistence. You'll get what you want. Just believe that you can make your dreams a reality. And when you are embarking on these dreams of yours, right, I want you to embrace fear, right? Fear will never go away. I know this from experience in acting and doing some monologues back in middle school. You know, when I did my first two monologues, I felt like just paralyzed on stage. Like I remember looking to a specific corner where no one was, just trying to get it done. And while I got it done, I don't think it was the best, but I still did it. And come 11th grade, I'm evolving into a person that's willing to embark in pursuing no, not pursuing. Like I'm willing to act in a musical. I there was a time where I never thought I could do that. Like I thought that was incredibly difficult, and I just wouldn't live to do it because it was just so scary, right? But I did it, right? But these fears didn't go away, even on stage. Like I felt very self-conscious about what I was doing and how the audience perceived like my performance, even our performance, because it's not just me in the musical, our performance, right? Fear doesn't go away. It's just whether or not you are willing to act despite fear, and you can. Your feelings do not control you. You control you. And I want you to believe that. I really want you to embrace it. You know, fear is just a natural reflex that we have that allows us to survive. You know, it allows us to stay comfortable, but in a way, when we are comfortable, we're slowly dying. We're not changing. We're not adapting to the world around us. It's just a slow, inevitable death, right? But when we are experiencing fear or discomfort, we are actively changing, and I think it's a beautiful thing to evolve. You know. But that's all I really have for you guys. I hope you took something from this. I hope you have a clear idea on what this channel is. You know, I hope you are okay with the expectations I have for this channel. You know, I remember, or not remember, I've been posting like what do you guys want to see, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anymore. Like I'm really gonna be doing whatever I want. The audience I have now and in the future, I intend to have them be here for me, not for what I'm doing. So they are just a community of supporters, but also a community of action takers and people that want change for themselves and for the world, however they see fit. So yeah, we're a family. We're gonna get things done together, and you just gotta take it one step at a time. And with that, hope you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.